guys ready in the back? Here at Vanderbilt women's basketball head coach Shea Ralph. Coach, your team collects a victory over Tennessee State, which included a 3-game and 5-day stretch where you win all 3 games right before you head to the Virgin Islands next week. Just what do you think about your team's performance, and we'll open up the floor for questions.
Yeah, I thought today was our best of the 3 games collectively. I thought we got a lot of really good contributions. I liked the way that our starters played today. I thought that was more like how I want us to look, especially going into next week. And then, obviously an incredible individual performance by Aubrey Galvin. And Michaela looked like Michaela today again. And then I liked being able to play our 2 big players together a little bit. I think we're probably going to need that, not only some next week, but a lot in our conference. So today we got to work on a lot. I have a lot of respect for Candace Dupree, and it's their 2nd year, and they're going to be all right. But I enjoyed being able to play an in-town rival and come away with a win before we go to the Virgin Islands.
Go ahead, Lena.
Obviously, Aubrey had a great day, a steal away from a triple-double. What did you make of her performance, and have you seen such a complete performance like that from a freshman?
So, Aubrey, in a lot of ways, when you have players like her, and to some degree Michaela, they make things that are hard to do look easy, and she brings a little bit of flash, right? Like the stuff that she does excites the crowd, and she sees the floor in ways that, and I played basketball for a long time, and she'd probably hit me upside the head with a couple of her passes. She just sees things before they happen, and that's a gift. It's a gift, and she has a lot of confidence. She plays with a lot of confidence. I love that about her. She has an edge, and she makes our team better. I'm going to tell her that I'm going to subtract her turnovers from her assists every game. So if she can turn the ball over less, then I think we'll continue to become a better team. But it's not always her fault either. I think our team is learning how to play with such, a dynamic point guard, a point guard that sees the floor as well as she does, and it allows us to put players in positions of success. So today was a great day for her, and I love that she had it before we go into next week.
33 assists on 43 made buckets. What did you like about the way your team moved the ball?
I love the way our team shares the ball this year. I love it. It's important that we're able to do that. It's important that, for me, that we know and we show that we're not a one-woman team. Again, I'll say we have the best player in the country on our team, but we have lots of really good players on our team. So I think that this only shows us what we're capable of moving forward.
It felt like, at least from what I saw, there were times that you had players open from 3, but they passed up some looks to work it inside. Has that been a point of emphasis for you guys?
It was during this game today. We've got to be able to have a paint presence. And, I don't usually want them to pass up open shots if they can make them. But I also want them to learn how to execute something. If I say I want this shot, that's the shot we have to get. And so we tried to work on that a little bit today.
And just what does it say about your team that everyone who got in today was able to get into the scoring column?
It's good. It's a good day when everybody comes away from a game feeling like they contributed. So I enjoyed the energy on the bench. I enjoyed the way that kids came in and made an impact, and it was a fun game for sure.
Was there anything specific that you were just trying to work on this week that you were, wanting to run in these next couple of games against some, bigger opponents?
Really just playing with 2 bigs. We've been working on that a little bit, since we played Cal. And today we played those 2 bigs and worked on different defensive schemes. And so that was the emphasis today. Can we do that? What does it look like on offense? And I think we got today we were certainly more comfortable than we were at the beginning of the week. So that's a good thing.
All right, Coach. Thank you so much.
Let's go. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yay.